So this question is asked a lot, and that question is, how can I get a copy of someone's credit report? Think about it. Well, the answer to that is you need a signed release from the consumer. And the consumer is going to be that person that you need the credit report from, most likely than not. The only way around this signed release is if you are a debt collection agency, then you normally do not need that release. Actually, I think you don't need the release. I can't tell you for sure because I'm not a debt collection agency. But I do have some friends that are in that industry, and they do give me a little bit of insight. Now, the problem is this. You can't circumvent the whole credit reporting process by claiming that you're a debt collection agency. Because if you sign up as a debt collection agency and they find out that you're a licensed private investigator as well, guess what? You're going to be excluded from their database. And in a way, they kind of trick you on these applications. They'll put debt collection agency in one box, another box they'll put licensed private investigator. And more likely than not, you're going to mark the boxes as licensed private investigator. That's what I did, and that's how I got excluded. That's how my application got denied. So it's happened to me. This happened about 7-8 years ago, and I think that's still the standard right now. Okay, so yeah, it's going to be hard to get around that. Don't even mess around. Not even worth your time, probably. Okay, so another thing is there's a difference between a credit report and a credit header. A credit report is going to contain information such as current or delinquent or past accounts. It's going to have maybe the current balance. It's going to have a credit score. That's what a credit report will have. Now, a credit header will have everything more or less that the credit report will have. It's just a different version of that credit report. You're going to get a lot of useful information on a credit header. You'll get, obviously, the person's name, maybe a social security number. You'll get current address, past addresses, and you might also get any phone numbers, relatives, basic information that I just named off. Easy to remember stuff. Okay, that's the stuff that you're going to get in a credit header. Okay, and you typically don't need a signed release for a credit header. A credit header you could get almost from a lot of private investigation databases. Okay, there's TLOXP, there's Accruent, there's LexisNexis, and there's a lot more that are forming. If you guys ever heard of TLOXP, there's some people that disagreed after the founder passed away about the direction of the company, and they broke off and they started forming other companies and then other sub companies. So you just gotta look for the better ones out there. In this short video, I'm not gonna name any right now. I'm just trying to make this a short one. So you guys, that information about credit reports and what's in there, what the differences between a credit report and a credit header, that's in this book, The California Legal Investigator. This helps a lot of people in the state of California pass their private investigator exam. It's not a guarantee you're going to pass, but there's a lot of people that pass. This was published in 2017, and there's people that, they text me like 3 days ago that they passed. And there's people that are posting some nice comments on Amazon that they passed, and they appreciate the book. So those of you that do that, I really appreciate it. It really helps. It really helps with future developments of the book because other people, they have confidence in this book, and I'm able to get enough revenue to the point where I'm able to publish future editions. But this 2017, you guys, this is relevant for 2019 and 20, I think. I think if I even if I didn't update this book for 10 years, I think it would be very helpful for you to still pass the exam. So if you don't believe me, if you don't have confidence in what I'm saying, just please go to Amazon, and read the reviews. Most of these people I don't even know that post their reviews. Okay, so thank you. Hope this short video helps.